Okay, we have this question here. It says, with one method of a procedure called acceptance sampling, a sample of items is randomly selected without replacement. The entire batch is rejected. There's at least one defective unit. The ABCD Electronics Company has just manufactured 4,000 rewrite CDs and 100 are defective. If 3 of those CDs are randomly selected and tested, what's the probability that the entire batch will be rejected? So then it says, yada, yada. So I see here you have the answers close. It's just I think you found the complement. You should have subtracted that from 100 to get the correct answer. I'm going to show you how we do that real quick. So this is saying, what's the chance the entire batch will be rejected? The entire batch is rejected if there's at least one defect. One defect. Okay. Well, that's a hard probability to find. It's the probability of one defect and 2 defects and 3 defects, and then add them all together. So we could just use the complement. We'll say, well, that's the probability of 1 minus. That's 1 minus the probability of no defects. It's the only other possibility. So I'll just find this probability first. So the probability of no defects. What's the probability the first one is not defective? Well, there's 4,000 CDs and 100 are defective, so that means there's 3,900 that are not defective out of 4,000. I take 1 CD, what's the chance that the next one I pick is not defective? Well, there's now 3,899 not defective out of 3,999. One more time, I take a third. That's going to be 3,898 over 3,998. Now I multiply those together. We get 3,900 divided by 4,000 times 3,899 divided by 3,999 times 3,898 divided by 3,998. And that's where you got your answer. But remember, that's going to be this thing. This thing here is 92.6. We want the complement, or 1 minus that, which gives us 7.3. Same thing here. I think you found the complement. Let's just run through it together again. Giving a test to a group of students, the grades and genders are summarized below. It says, find the probability that a student was a female and got a C. Well, probability of female and got a C. Well, if you don't have the table, you can use the multiplication rule, but here we have the table. So out of the entire group of 71 students, how many of them were females that got a C? Well, that's just going to be this group. It's just going to be 14 out of 71, which gives us 0.1972. Okay, and it looks like that might be, no, that's not going to happen, but that's the answer.